The flight attendant walked up to me, handed me a napkin and whispered, "Pretend you're sick. You need to get off this plane. Right now." At first, I thought she was joking, but the fear in her eyes told me otherwise. My pulse raced. I clutched my stomach, feigned nausea, and stumbled toward the exit. 2 hours later, the news flashed across every screen in the airport. Flight 782 from Paris to New York crashes over the Atlantic, no survivors. But what the world didn't know was that Flight 782 wasn't an accident. It was a message. You see, 6 months earlier, I'd uncovered a billion-dollar fraud inside the company I worked for, Voltrex Dynamics, an international energy conglomerate that disguised corruption as sustainability. I filed a report to the board. The next morning, my apartment was ransacked, my emails erased, and my fiancé Ethan, a Voltrex executive, suddenly disappeared. Then I started receiving death threats. Anonymous. One even said, "If you value your life, stay grounded." When I finally regained my composure, I sought out the flight attendant. Her name tag read Amelia R., but no airline staffer by that name existed. The airline's HR department swore no such person worked that flight. That's when I knew. Amelia wasn't saving me. She was recruiting me. A week later, a black envelope arrived at my hotel. Inside was a USB drive and a note. They silenced everyone else. "It's your move now." The drive contained files, boardroom recordings, financial transfers, and video proof that Voltrex executives had intentionally arranged the flight explosion to erase incriminating witnesses. My fiancé Ethan wasn't missing. He was aboard that flight, seated beside the lead whistleblower, his final assignment. For days, I planned my revenge. I changed my name, relocated to Zurich, and reached out to Amelia through a secure channel. Together, we built a digital leak so catastrophic it crippled Voltrex overnight. The files were dropped into the inboxes of every major news outlet, environmental watchdog, and government regulator across Europe. Within 24 hours, Voltrex's CAO Ethan's mentor was arrested. The stock collapsed. The company was finished. Then came the twist I never expected. A private message appeared in my encrypted inbox. "You did well, Evelyn. Amelia would be proud." It was signed by Ethan. He ended with, "I'll find you when it's safe." The screen went black. That was 2 years ago. I never saw Ethan again, but sometimes I still receive encrypted texts that say only, "Stay grounded." If you loved this twisty tale of revenge, deception, and rebirth, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. More jaw-dropping stories drop every week. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next takeoff.